You're right. A lot of footprints here. What a mess.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Found any sign of Amadis?
Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way. I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
The Nutaru. What's he doing out here?
Maybe...
Do not
Let's ask
worry.
him.
I am not the Carja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadis.
Lead on.
You mentioned Amadis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel. I think I've been here before.
A shell snapper.
But let's head in. still in this fight.
Feels good to hunt by your side again. Come on, let's head into the tunnel.
Looks like a cave-in. Let's look around. Lana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Tawana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now.
So, you...
The bristlebacks were being penned by Ulvin's
Which they followed to
Right.
radiant beams of the sun.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And that's not the only mine you've been squeezing. Corvin's crew would have drowned if it weren't for Aloy.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Oh, don't want you, don't need you.
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
That was my fault. Seat's always open. To the claim. Aloy. Another round? Heard you've been... As for me...
Is there something on your...
Well, things are better since old... It may take a while to get... If you don't put that down, I'll... Anyway, to come all this...
Shadow Karja.
Looking for a new home? They're camped... And therein lies the... A Stormbird crashed up on the... But the refuge mustn't...
Huh.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're... Not that it matters to Tolland. He'll crack some heads. Maybe you could swing by.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll...
Much appreciated. They have it...
This Tolland guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Tasty and filling. Guaranteed.
Not guaranteed. Need a short break. Brewing ale does. Eyes up here, sister!
Outfits.
everywhere.
Remember,
but I couldn't
I
find
have the
any
best
booze
armor
around
on the
here.
market.
Don't the Knock rings like old and...
Gone for good. Never thought I'd see the day.
About time he went crawling back to whatever day.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
You gotta move! You gotta move! Come on, you lot. Fight like you mean it. Come on! It's a serious fighting, not a drunk.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. Look at you!
You look like you're itching for a fight, friend.
Oh, hi!
The Tanaks sure are resourceful.
Build a camp like this out here. Delving and forging do not guarantee success.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon! Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off! Oh, just stop talking.
Where were we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red.
How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking, yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior. Effective, but coming out, and I'm on the brink of vastly improved.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the namely with explosive.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That. I need the parts to make the first working.
Well, for starters, charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Otherwise they break. But the real innovate.
There's a mean one.
Boomer! You get them for me. It's yours.
You have a deal.
Them bristlebacks too. And forging do not guarantee success. Brewing ale does.
Now all you're missing is the flag and the veil.
The Tenakth sure are resourceful.
Welcome, Elbert.
Shadow Karja taking
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things.
Way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help the Nora.
Oh, see the savior of Meridian in action.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
Keep these on me.
Shh, now.
Is everyone okay?
Bruce,
Are you sure about that?
we're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more, and as soon as our Sun Priest returns.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need you.
Chainscrape. Yes.
Who?
Our son.
Okay, and where?
He went up to the tower, and he won't come down until the sun shows the fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And
I see.
until he will return.
Look at your— And Oseram thugs are what? You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar.
Our situation. I know.
Let me—
But he's—
At least let me check on him.
Yes. The trail up to the tower. Savohar is strong.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Only the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. I'll save this for a dyer. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff. Okay, now how to climb higher. Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up. Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. That's a lot of blood. Savohars? There's the Stormbird. Getting closer. Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out. to learn how to override machines. That's all of them. There's Savohar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me.
You must be Sab. You don't need a vision. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given...
My pain.
You're staring at the Stormbird.
You don't... I just need...
Your people... Purity.
True sun above
I think you've been staring at your salvation. Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything? The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Savohar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there. Savohar? I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Here I come.
Don't make this difficult.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Well, from what I hear, the law says that whoever, which in this case...
You took the heart?
Am I right?
She's right, boss.
Blasted love, shut up! Hey, I'm doing fine. But these people... Come on, boys. I need a drink.
Aloy.
You're welcome. Now take this, maybe even land to build...
This is...
No, I know it's hard. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the Forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until...
I'll do my best, Aloy. Here. Please accept this. To Chainscrape.